Welcome to Total Accounts, an accounting system designed for farmers that is quick to set up and easy to use. We start at this Total Options screen where we can enter invoices, pay outstanding bills, run routines such as VAT and bank reconciliation, or view reports. The Notes and Reminders screen acts as a prompt, highlighting anything that you need to pay attention to, such as VAT returns, MOTs, and chasing up debtors. I'm going to show you how straightforward it is to enter an invoice into the programme and track it through the various routines and reports. Here is an example invoice for the purchase of some feed for the dairy herd. All invoices are entered through the Input Invoice option. First of all, select the supplier from the drop-down list. A new customer can be added by pressing the F2 key. Simply enter the name and save. Further address details can be added later if required. Proceed to enter the date of the invoice. The invoice reference number can be typed in here. Now you need to look at the detail of your invoice and select a relevant nominal code to allocate this expense to. Scrolling through the expense codes, you will find E8 for feed. Then you can allocate the feed to an enterprise. Select M2 for dairy, and this cost will go to the dairy herd costings report that you can look at later. Enter a description followed by the amount and VAT. In this example, it is 0 rated. At this point, you can enter the payment details if you have them, such as the bank account the invoice is paid from, the cheque number and payment date. The standard level of total accounts is double entry, therefore you could select the Not Paid option, which would set the invoice up as a creditor due to be paid at a later date. As soon as you have entered all the detail, you can click on Commit to save the entry. Note the programme produces a system-generated entry number called a hash number. We recommend that you write this on your invoice so that you and your accountant can track the invoice through the programme. Additional items can be entered on the invoice here. Otherwise, we click on the Finish button and then clear to continue adding the rest of your invoices. Sales invoices are entered in exactly the same way, but are allocated to a revenue code rather than an expense. Once all the financial information for the month has been entered, you can check every payment and receipt against your bank statement through the bank reconciliation routine just by ticking them on the screen. Here is the payment for the feed bill. Errors can be corrected by simply double-clicking on a line to amend. Total can be configured to calculate the VAT return either monthly or quarterly. The summary figures are presented on the screen. The detail behind the summary can be seen by clicking on the relevant tabs or by selecting the Print Preview button. As soon as you click on Update, Total can submit your VAT return directly to HMRC electronically. Finally, let's look at your data through View Reports. To analyse the overall performance of the business, select the Profit and Loss report. Ticking this box will provide further details. If you're interested in monitoring cash flow, click on the Monthly Cash Flow report that provides a month-by-month analysis of your financial movements. A useful 5-year comparison report is available here. And individual enterprise reports providing you with details relating to the gross margin for your dairy enterprise can be viewed here. In summary, Total Accounts is designed specifically for farm accounts and is quick to set up and easy to use, automatically calculating and submitting your VAT returns direct to HMRC, generating easily accessible reports to monitor profit, enterprises and cash flows, providing your accountant with all the data they need to prepare final accounts, able to run either standalone or integrated with livestock and arable modules, backed up by our friendly and knowledgeable support team 12 hours a day. Total Accounts, giving you flexible bookkeeping for your farm business. Call us today on 01844 213 003 for further information or to arrange a no obligation on-farm demonstration.